Hello. Um, I've had an injection today of, I don't know whether it was 300 milligrams of aripiprazole or even 400 milligrams of aripiprazole, when I'd actually pleaded for a reduction, not well, I did sort of humiliate myself, making out that I was quite desperate, that the dose may be reduced, because it's causing me severe muscle weakness. It's crippling me, actually. And, I would have hoped that the NHS was an establishment for healing, and not for maiming people. That's the situation. My psychiatrist refused to listen to the fact, my own testimony, which is true testimony, that yes, it has been causing me severe muscle weakness. I was only on a small dose of another drug prior to that, and that was causing me problems as well. But why she should have lumbered me with such a huge dose of aripiprazole, she wouldn't even explain. Now, I have to say, I'm sorry about, I mean, you will have noticed the title of this video, and race does have to come up because my psychiatrist is a very bonny psychiatrist, very bonny, very personable, a beautiful woman in every respect, but I couldn't help noticing, this time I saw her, that she may have lightened her skin somewhat. She may have felt pressured, so, or for some reason, into trying to make her skin look slightly whiter than it has done on former occasions. So I do have to again raise the question, somewhat, whether there are indeed older people, older Black people in the UK. As I say, I did see evidence of one older person, who was a Black person, after the last time I'd asked the question. But another psychiatrist in the same practice, I mean, they all seem now to be Black psychiatrists at Huntington House. Dr. Essie was making out that I may be lucky to be over 30. He made it out sort of discreetly. He didn't challenge that explicitly, but he did say, what sports was I good at? Making out that really maybe people who are not athletic anymore, elderly people, may not deserve to exist. Now, I mean, obviously, we hope to be able to take it for granted in this country that older people do exist. But do Black older people exist in this country generally? I'm trying to fathom a reason why my psychiatrist would not listen to me. She claimed that she wanted me to keep me at home as long as possible, living in my own circumstances, and then gave me such a crippling dose of the drug again that I'm virtually unable to walk. Well, almost unable to walk. You're going to see pantomime sketches of me staggering to Acomb now and probably collapsing. And I know, because I'd refused the drug for a week, that I was able to move with alacrity before she administered that got administered to me by another person roped into it, that drug today.